shake that shit. Come on, little shake that shit. Come on, shake that shit. We doing a beam in the beamer. I was just fucking the bitch named Salima. I shit wet like Aquafina. I be sipping that purple. I got that glass, I'm Mulan Circle. We got that city on lock for the go turn up. They knew I be dropped. That little bitch with my dick and she wanna get it. She said like I go out. Yeah, she said like I go out. Yeah, I be sipping that wild. Yeah, I be sipping that wild from no project. Nigga, this shit get real. Nigga get smoke on the field. Nigga be popping them perks. Nigga be sipping the pills. Fiends become pills. Fiends become pills. Fiends become pills. Shake that shit. Put your hands up in the air. All you shake that shit. Keep it 100.
Hey, it's Light and Coals podcast. Episode 1.
Season 2.
You know how we coming. Kola Kol and
KiLoca.
Okay.
KiLoca. Go to busting shots with Tasha.
Wait, I got you. Special guest in the building, DJ Crazy.
What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm blessed.
We appreciate you for coming.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all, man.
You had us 3 hours. You were 3 hours late, 4 hours late. Yeah, 5 hours late. Came through. The security had to scan the whole premises before we came.
Real,
make sure they had no weapons. We got frisked. They done made us bend over and shit. Checking holes and all that. God,
Filling and shit.
filling certain places.
Fuck going on?
Yo.
I thought I was at fucking at the club.
We got frisked just to have DJ Crazy on here. We had to. They like patted us down, right, Tasha?
Yo.
Like,
Yo.
Look, she wanted to pat her down again.
She said my foot. Yo, behind the scenes. If you want to see behind the scenes of all of our shows, make sure y'all follow all of us at Kola on there, of course, Instagram, Twitter, and you know the girl KiLoca.
Underscore.
And then DJ Crazy. Give us your IG.
DJ Crazy 215, all social media people.
Okay. And we know it's a busy night for you, so we got to get right into it.
We got to get
Because
into
we
it.
ain't going to hold you up. We
Get
want you to introduce yourself to the people who might not know who you is.
DJ Crazy, the dancing, producing DJ, Mr. Shake That himself, creator of all your favorite songs. Yeah, man, I'm here. What's up?
What's the... Ain't it crazy?
It's just, we was just talking about that because my son got in school for doing your dance in the bathroom in school. I had to go
in trouble.
Yeah, he got in trouble. I'm like, it's before class. What is the problem? So like, I had to go up to the school and be like, yo, what's going on? Why he getting written up for dancing?
So he did a TikTok
And
to
he
his
did a
video.
TikTok to your video. Like all the little boys in the bathroom before school, they dropped their coats. I'm like, what is this song?
They was
They like, shake that shit.
They-
I'm like, oh, they just shaking that shit before class. Like, what's the problem?
The teacher try to write him up.
I said, excuse
for
me now.
dancing.
Real rap. Like, that's his real
For
story.
dancing in the morning.
But what you do, black mom?
That's
I went
like,
up there.
I would take that as extra curriculum. They giving they so extra.
Exactly.
And
They
it's the
dancing.
morning. They not fighting, they dancing.
Dancing.
What's wrong with
Exactly.
that, right? They could have been doing
What is
anything
this,
in the world.
Footloose? You ever saw Footloose? They get in trouble for dancing?
Yeah, like what?
KiLoca, but hold on. KiLoca wasn't having that shit. She ain't telling you.
I
She went up to the school and she
telling
said,
her. I wasn't having
hold
it.
up. My son was just dancing.
Okay.
I don't know
Y'all
what
not
you think
making
this
it.
is, but you can take it right up, rip that shit up. He'll be back tomorrow.
Because Lil Lucy and Stacy over there doing TikToks all day.
Right.
And they not getting in trouble.
That's
No,
because
you're
they
not.
not.
No, you're
That's
not
because
inviting
they
my son
not
up.
getting numbers. See, them little black
Right.
boys was getting it popping in
Right.
the shake
You're
that.
not.
They was going
They
viral.
was going in.
You're not rating my son up.
They was breaking
What's wrong
sweats
with you?
early in the morning and shit.
To rate my son, you gotta run that shit by me. You didn't run that shit by me. I don't agree.
Facts.
Yo, when you go home and tell your son that you had him on the
He
show,
gonna be mad hype.
He gonna be hype as shit. Not the one I got in trouble to
Yep.
dance to. That's facts.
Facts.
You gotta give me let me give you my number. You gotta FaceTime me.
Yo, he gonna be mad hype. Mad hype.
We gonna change this whole life.
Yeah.
Facts.
All the little middle school
Nah.
kids.
Mhm.
Seriously.
Yeah.
We gonna matter of fact, we gonna bring him to the. We both live in Smyrna.
Tell him
Not-
we gonna make him a Philly goat. I'm gonna cost 30.
Facts.
I'm gonna
Facts.
cost 30 because that's pretty sturdy right there. That's like going on strike for us.
Right.
Fire.
Right.
That's crazy.
He like, Mom, I'm just getting sturdy in the bathroom. Like, what's wrong? Like, I'm just getting sturdy in the bathroom and I got in trouble, man. I'm like, it's cool.
But
Zay.
your son don't get written up like
He
that.
don't.
He's
He's not a
kid.
bad kid.
He's
That's
smart.
what I'm saying.
He's
Like,
not.
How old is he?
He's 10. He's about to be 11.
Oh, wow.
Sing.
Mhm.
That's a good age.
I got an 8-year-old boy.
Yep. You do?
Mm.
Yeah, 8-year-old boy.
I'm
I
not
like
ready
being
for that
grown.
shit. I got a 1-year-old. 18 months, honey.
Fresh.
So what you got going on? Like, what's coming up new for you? Like, what are you working on?
Right now, since my album, I dropped my album December 27th. A couple tracks off the album went viral. I tell
That's
everybody
good.
like God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I tell everybody God picked my single to where I ain't really had to like do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm about to maximize my album, which means I'm about to drop all the videos. You feel me? I'm working on my next album. I'm working on a deluxe. I'm working on Shake That Remix. Today my signing party. I just signed it.
Yes,
You know
signing
your
party.
phone keep going off,
Yeah.
so I know you're excited.
Yeah. I'm
That's
doing a-
exciting though. Like, that's
Mhm.
big.
Who
I'm
you
doing
signing
a,
to? I mean, talk about
I'm
it.
signing to Jalil Beach.
Mhm.
Jalil Beach, you feel me?
Go
Shout
to
out.
the area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Well
in town
respected.
today. I'm doing a dinner party with Cavassier, private dinner party. Then I got the after party at Spade. Me and my young boy Zah Sosa.
Okay, yeah.
So
Where's Spade at in Philly?
We coming.
You know,
We
ain't
gonna
nice.
come. We gonna come through.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
I
We
don't.
coming to
I don't got the kids this weekend,
Yeah,
so
the kids got sitters.
I
So
might
y'all
gotta
not-
glue my wig back down, but it's lit tonight. Like,
Y'all not grandma vibes.
it's litty.
Y'all
Nah,
not
the-
granny vibes.
The kids
Nah,
got sitters.
So y'all
nah,
good?
we got
Y'all
sitters.
outside?
We
Granny
outside.
Vibes. What you
Fuck
mean
is you
granny
talking about?
vibes?
Right, Tasha?
Why? Because we got
Right
kids.
I'm granny.
I don't know.
I'm granny.
Look,
Y'all
she
outside or what?
We
We outside.
Yeah, we outside.
We
yeah.
outside. We don't got no
outside.
We
kids.
shaking that
Sitters.
shit all
After party.
night.
I come on a porch. What y'all doing?
Look.
Hey,
Yo, Tasha. We outside though.
nah,
like,
but that's congratulations first off, because that's
Thank
a
you.
big accomplishment getting signed.
Thank you.
And I know you put in a lot of work to get to this point.
Mm.
Let's talk about that. How long you been doing what you're doing to get where you at?
You know, I'm from Baltimore, raised in Philly. So, where I'm from, I was born into this for real. Like, my mom was one of the biggest pageant models in Baltimore.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, my
Oh,
mom
go
was
ahead,
a-
mommy.
you know,
Right. You see, Todd.
my
She
like
probably
uncle,
beautiful.
My like uncle, yeah, I'm gonna show you her.
Yeah, we gonna have
Let's
to see
we wanna
that.
see a
She,
picture. I am at that.
She but then my like uncle, DJ Roddy, partners with
Why
a
does that sound
DJ
familiar?
named Dance My Pain Away.
I got problems
Yeah, yeah.
that's not like whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
That's
So
my
my
shit.
like uncle named DJ Roddy.
Shout out to DJ Rowdy.
You feel me? Like my his partner was named DJ Raw Lee and shit.
Okay.
And yeah, like so I was raised around all of that. You feel me? I came to Philly when I was 13, and I created a dance called the Wu Tang, not the stiff Wu Tang, the Tangan dance that the kids do.
You
not,
did
not this one, this one,
the
this one, the Dollar Boy shit.
Oh, the dollar boy
Wu-Tang-
that be like
the
this.
one when we grew up.
The
Hey,
fast
Hey,
one.
that was my
Yeah.
shit.
How like old are you? Don't mind me.
Remember
I'm
when you
30.
did the fast one like
30.
this?
How old are you?
So like that's our age bracket.
So that's the one we was
Yeah.
just talking about. That
But
shit.
no,
I'm
it was
28.
two
You talking
different
about the
ones
pop-
when you
the-
did it.
So,
yeah,
like-
you did like that.
Like the one
I can't
from
dance
like
to
the
none of
decade before us was the one you spread
It's
your
a
legs
stiff.
and you stiff, and it's like
It looked like the
Yeah.
yeah.
my one is Tangan.
Yeah, that's our
Tangan.
generation.
Tangan.
Team Nike
That's
or
it,
I'm
yeah.
the Nike man. I made us, you know, like that's my group. Shout out to my brother DJ Tiz on the production.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Never
I
knew.
never knew that.
Mm.
But
I
we was-
never knew who
we
made
always
that.
vibing to your shit.
That was my shit. I was a what? I was the
hey.
fucking Wu-Tang queen.
Bitch, I was
Everybody
guessing
know
around.
my fucking
Yo.
name.
And
What?
I'm a
That's what I like.
booster.
I was the fucking Wu-Tang queen. I was on stage and everything. Like, what? I'm everywhere. Who want to battle?
And Mono dancing ass in the background like, go, fuck that shit
You
up.
want a battle way? I was in there. Like, stop playing with me.
I'm the queen of boosting bitches.
Yo,
Like,
y'all
go
just
ahead,
made
girl,
my
get
day.
that.
Yo, I
Y'all
was
just
in
made my
there.
day. Y'all just
You
made
should,
my
but
day.
that's what's up. That's like a staple of the
Yo,
area.
for real.
Like when I
Yeah.
went to college, I went to UMES, University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. I'm from Delaware. Like, so you would have the Philly girls showing like the, you know,
They
like
shit
I
all.
don't know, it's a thing.
Mhm,
Like you
yeah.
should be proud of your accomplishment.
Oh, thank you,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
Yeah.
Made an
that's real
impression on the
big.
motherfucking
Yeah,
culture.
man.
That's
We're-
big.
Yeah.
And right now you got this single, Shake
So
That.
yeah, so from then, I moved to Jersey. You know, I bought the Team Nike Wave to Jersey, and I got signed by AR Ab and PNB Rock and shit.
Mhm.
That was my first little celebrity start. Then I became the program director of Club Onyx. Doing what y'all do. I was interviewing. I was the first radio station at a black strip club. So I was
wow.
interviewing every celebrity. I was going to Roots Picnic, interviewing people
Right,
in
right.
America.
You look
And
familiar.
you know, I'm around like a
Probably
crew
in the
neck,
same
baby.
circuit.
Fuck around,
Right.
around like a crew neck, baby. But
I heard that.
from there, you know, I was doing celebrity booking. Then, you know, I found an artist named BBM China. I was managing her. I broke an artist named Yak Yola. I was doing like the song called Go Get It. I got him signed to the same record label, Dirk and Rod Wave on Alamo Records.
That's
And
good.
after that, it was just like, even with Za Sosa, you know, dude that's on Shake That. You know, 4 years ago I was his DJ. You know,
Wow.
You know, he was one of the biggest artists in the world. We did Made in America. We did Powerhouse. We traveled the world for real. So after that, it was more like, damn, let me worry about myself. This idea I had, being a dance producing DJ, recording, making my own beats, executive producing, co-writing it, put my own money up, me featuring the artist, A&R the artist. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the whole project about. So I got back to the idea, man. I'm sitting on 200 features, celebrity features. You feel me? I've been working on this about 4 years. When I dropped it, everybody asks me all the time, like, that was fire. That's DJ shit. I've been working on this for 4 years. Everybody be asking me, did you know Shake That was going to go? I said, I knew my whole album was going to go like that.
Facts. You believe it. You manifested that.
Yeah.
Felt it.
1 + 1 = 2.
Like,
Right.
did you feel it? You
I
felt
felt
like,
it. First of all, I believe in God. So yeah, that's
Talk
just
about it, honey.
like that's first and foremost. I practice law of attraction, 48 laws of power.
Okay.
But I'm just
That's
speaking
why you
on.
here.
I'm just speaking on
honey.
like just basic common sense. I got back to what we know. We all thought we was too old for this. Let's be real.
We not, because I still be fucking
Not
it
you.
up.
Not y'all. I ain't saying personally y'all, but we know. Listen, even it's not
if
y'all.
you listen to people,
you know
they will say that.
somebody that was too old for dancing, or
Yeah.
you got too cool, or you might knew a dude that was nice as shit at dancing. Now he just a trapper.
what
He
you
shot
mean.
the fuck out. We
Yeah.
all know somebody like
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
So what I did was got back to what we know. This shit is gonna go. Like,
Yeah, why
you
let
just
it
gotta,
go?
Push it.
I
you gotta
love
know
that.
what you're doing. I got the sauce.
Facts.
Got the
You got the
sauce.
sauce.
I'm from Baltimore, raised in Philly, and I live in.
I
Jersey.
heard it came out a little bit. Y'all heard it too. You just gotta know what
Baltimore
to do.
niggas, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I fell in love with Baltimore niggas when I went to college, University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. It was just
Baltimore.
flooded with them Baltimore niggas, and that was my first chance.
See?
And I'm just being real. Shout out to my
See?
roommate Dom. My roommate Dom took me on the block, honey, and I saw some real life. So shout out to Baltimore niggas.
See?
And I'm a Delawarean, but I love me a Baltimore nigga.
You love your
So,
two.
Y'all love me a two.
Hey, beautiful.
Two.
Beautiful.
Yes, honey. Because the Baltimore nigga know how to wine and dine you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Period.
We know how to treat women.
And they don't ask
We
no
know how
questions.
to
You be like,
treat
you sure I
women."
can have this? You sure? This for me? This for the right ones. They be like, you. Let me, anyway. That's-
Yeah, she
I'm
said that with
flashing back.
passion. She know what she's talking
I'm
about.
telling you, man. Go to be guest. University of Maryland. Sure, a lot of
Yeah, she know what she's talking about.
Baltimore
Yo.
City, you trying to get pumped or what?
Next Charles
Tryna get
City.
pumped or what?
And look, she said, look, you have shit, just real quick. Like when I went to UMES, it was this older head. I was a freshman, and it was a senior. His name was Shorty. Shout out to Shorty. And he was flirting with me a little bit, but after we realized it wasn't gonna go there, he kind of took me under my wing, and I will never forget Shorty. He was the first person who took me, little freshman girl, around the campus. He was like, look, I'm gonna show you where you need to go. If one of these niggas get you out here and they act crazy, you know where you going. He took me around the whole campus and he showed me where everything was. He was like, if one of these niggas get out here and start acting crazy, you know where you at. And I was like, yeah. So to this day, like that was one of the first people
That's
that would like
fire.
put me dig. So like I always like,
Thanks.
because of Shorty, I always, and yeah, it was another, Shorty was also like a hustler of the year. He used to have a little Shorty wops like this. He used to sell them to the underage.
For real?
I shouldn't even talk about this.
Yo,
But
you
Shorty
funny
helped me
as
get
shit.
some money when I was a freshman with nothing. Anyway,
Yo.
shout out to Baltimore niggas because of
See,
Shorty
we
Wop. If you
genuine,
see
man.
this,
Shout out
you
to
know-
him.
We genuine.
Look, we got topics though, for real, for real. We
It's
we
not these
definitely
Jones out.
we definitely planned ahead. We gonna talk about some current events.
Current events going
Of
on
course,
in the world.
like of course, I know you read the Courtney Taylor incident. Courtney Taylor, that's the girl who stabbed her boyfriend in a
Mhm.
hotel. You know what I'm talking
in
about?
Miami.
I
You're not
don't.
sure? Tasha, you want to put the clip up when you get a chance? You got your headphones on, right?
Yeah.
So look at the clip. This is like a trend.
Miami police were called to the Paraiso condos in Edgewater, where they found Christian stabbed near lifeless. Medics rushed him to Ryder Trauma, where he later died. Police say this was a domestic situation, and they detained a woman not too long after.
So
Miami police were called to the Paraiso condos in Edgewater, where they found Christian stabbed near lifeless. Medics rushed him to Ryder Trauma, where he later died. Police say this was a domestic situation, and they detained a woman not too long after the stabbing after they arrived. But Baker,
Shit, like the other day at the bar.
wow.
This is a real story. This is not like
Black lady.
No, she's white with blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh, I don't know if her eyes blue, but her hair is definitely blonde. And
She's clear.
and her
She's
name,
clear.
and she's clear. And like the clip that we're gonna show is the news clip, just to kind of put it in perspective. But I'm giving you background on that incident right now. And we was
That's
kind of
crazy.
that's crazy, right?
A white lady.
A white lady.
Is she good out here?
She stabbed her. She's good. She's walking out. It was a video yesterday. I sent to the key like, yo, she was at the bar trying to get drinks, and some lady was like, nah, bitch, you gotta get up out of here. You
Yeah,
tried to
they got
killed
her
your
up outta
man.
there,
Get
like,
out of
fuck
here.
outta
And then
here.
her and the man she was with like got their stuff and they left.
And she was
stabbed.
already with a nigga.
No, she's
Yeah.
with her. It looked like family member. Could have
Okay.
been her dad, uncle,
Okay.
Yeah.
somebody like that. But the point is,
You outside.
she stabbed
Like everything
her
cool.
black boyfriend up. That's
They said she was
Dog.
ordering a nigga on the rocks.
dog.
Another one. To
Don't that
get him.
scare you? Did that scare you as a black man?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, seriously.
No, for real.
Like, and he.
We was just talking about just girls like being careful with just girls setting.
Yeah, they
niggas up,
setting
like
setting you
yeah,
up.
like
It's crazy. You don't know who you
'cause
to
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 date
trust.
nowadays, like especially in my field, it's like
Mhm.
it's anxiety. That's
Yeah.
the best way I
No,
can
seriously.
put it. That's the best way I can, like on some real reality shit because I got a family, you know. My mom, dad, and grandma just passed on from Baltimore.
Mhm.
So I got my little brothers up
Mhm.
here. One in college, one is a sophomore. I mean, one a freshman in high school. So I mean, one a senior in high school, and I just got a dog. You know, and I got my 8-year-old. So it's like it's just me. You feel me? It's just you know how motherfuckers live in La La Land.
Yeah.
You just talking to a girl like this, cool, like this.
Mhm.
Lunchroom vibes, or we at the skating ring, or maybe when you was 19, you could go to the club, maybe just talk to anybody, and maybe go home anybody.
Nope, not now.
Nowadays,
You don't know who you walking into. She
Niggas
might got a
got
nigga at home.
intentions.
And it's
People got
social media,
intentions.
so they'll be like, okay, I know he gonna be at this club tonight. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna
Mhm.
talk to him. I'm gonna, yeah, you gotta watch yourself.
Social media and perception.
What?
Perception is a motherfucker.
Yep.
People be plotting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of, like, that shit's crazy. Like, think about, back in the day, Selena got killed by for example, Selena got killed by somebody who was obsessed with her, right? So right now, we live in an age where somebody might be obsessed with you, but they don't gotta wait for you to be on TMZ. They could, like, just go on your social media, see your
Mhm.
story, like, oh,
He at
he
that
on Lighting
club.
Coals.
Cause we all like
Podcast,
this
let me
now, bro.
find 'em.
We all like this.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's kind of crazy, right?
That's
Where
true.
is we not aware no more, man.
Nah, we not aware of
trying
our
to bring back
surroundings.
awareness.
That's true. And then a lot of guys is using women to set up, and women is just fucking airheads. Some of them,
Gullible
like,
or with the shits.
yeah, like
Gullible, and yeah.
Some of
or-
'em.
Yeah, some people was with the shit. I just think it's crazy. We already know this Courtney Taylor shit. Just kind of like it's a slap in the
That
face
shit's
to us.
crazy. That
I
made
Like,
wonder,
look,
like, what made
like,
her do
bitch,
that? Like, I don't understand.
She said she plotted insanity and honey at work. So basically, what they are, the message they putting out there. I mean, you know, if you stab somebody, you say you crazy.
She
you
got
not gonna go to jail.
relationships.
Nah,
That's
if you
Relation-
stab
white
somebody and say you
relationships.
crazy, you want to go to jail. It just depends on who you are.
Exactly. That's why this situation is
Relationships.
crazy.
Who the fuck her family is? We gotta start researching who the fuck that blood.
But
is.
that, but
Her bloodline might be royalty without us knowing
Maybe.
it. Probably
Mhm.
fucking judges or
Yeah.
aunts. It's
Facts.
something because you gotta have relationships to get treated like a. People be talking about white privilege. It does exist. You know, you can get. Don't let me say like like a regular redneck, dirty ass trailer park nigga can't get away with some shit. I'm not saying that,
Right.
right? But what I'm saying is to really get
Away
white
from-
privilege,
yeah.
you gotta be one of
Gotta
them
have-
niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have some type
Money.
of relationship.
see, that's what I'm trying to be
Facts.
rich.
You know,
Cause I want rich privilege. I don't care,
relationships is
son.
everything.
That's true.
That's a shame.
That's who you know.
Yup.
The next topic we was talking about. This something we was that's trending.
Oh, the Ari and
Ari-
Herbo situation.
How you say the girl name? Tiana.
Tiana.
Tiana. Ari and Tiana.
You know Herbo baby mom?
G Herbo baby
Yeah,
mom.
I know art.
Like, do you know what's going on? Like,
I just did a show with Herbo. Shout out to Herbo.
shout out to
Okay,
him. I
yeah,
fuck
shout
with
out to G
Herbo.
Herbo.
We just fucked dope shows up, man. Herbo, we fucked that joint up.
Yeah.
Facts.
That was Sunday.
Yeah.
I rode by Wells Fargo that night. It was little hits.
Shit was crazy.
Crazy.
It was
Crazy.
legendary.
How was her?
Her was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I went like 3 people after her, so I got to see him and go on stage and shit.
You got
That's
you
lit.
talk to him and stuff and all that.
Yeah, her,
Man.
my guy. I actually interviewed her before.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
so
radio
you
station.
know who her
Her,
is?
I fuck with her.
Yeah. Oh, you
I feel
interviewed.
bad for him because he's going through all this fucking drama with his son and his baby mom and his girl. Like,
So
I just
what's going
feel
on?
Like
So it's just.
his baby mom
Mm-hmm.
doesn't want his son around the woman that he's with right now.
Ari don't want him around her.
Around
Right.
Tiana.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Ari got a
Because-
whole family? Ain't Ari with money with?
So she
Yeah.
keeping the baby from them and
So when
whatever.
Is it a reason? I thought. I mean,
So-
from my perception, I ain't in like deep in it, but from my perception, I look like that girl's sweetheart. Look like she got mommy vibes.
So
That's
that's,
what Ari
what
said.
Ari's saying.
So
like,
yeah, because so early this week, Ari did a live and she basically was saying that she didn't want Tiana, that girl, the babysitter.
the babysitter.
No offense, no disrespect. I'm sorry. She didn't want her around her son because her son, Hosan, he came to Ari and was like, "Yo, I don't like her. She mean she hit me or
She
what
threw a
she say?
pillow at
She
me.
threw a pillow at me and made me cry. Something crazy.
Kids
Ari,
can exaggerate.
Kids do exaggerate. But
Kids
the
is
point was,
bad as
Ari,
fuck.
as a mother, she just said, just call me later to talk about it. They never call her. So she was feeling like, And she said, I don't want you around my son no more.
Okay.
Simple as that. So then, Tiana, she posted something on on Instagram or later in the week, basically saying that it's not what Ari's trying to make it seem like. She loves her child, yada yada yada, and it basically caused a lot of people online to kind of like just kind of I guess question or how people form their own viewpoints on who's right and who's wrong. And I guess because a lot of people are co-parenting, people put their own selves in a situation. Like if a stepmother or someone who, if say the case you're dating someone and you send them over to the house with the stepmother and something like this happens, like basically is Ari right or is Tiana right? Am I getting this right?
Yeah.
I hope I'm explaining it right.
Like if your son came home and was like, "Yo, so and so did something to me," like, would you stop them from
Your
going
girlfriend.
to see them?
Yeah. Or your
First of
girlfriend.
all, you gotta know your child.
Mm-hmm.
My child is a drama king.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So
you know your child.
and then my child, he little dude. My son's smart. He's like Minecraft dude. He manipulates. So if I know my child,
You gonna know.
I'm gonna know him. But my son, he don't lie. He's like one of them. He's like
See?
one of them beige babies. You
See?
feel me? Like one of them. He's going. So if he tells me that, yeah, we gotta have a conversation.
Right.
Right.
And if you don't call,
We gotta have a conversation.
right.
But if I know my child be blowing smoke, he just be on some, probably threw a pillow and just
Relax it
blowing it, and now you just saying some shit as a child would,
Mm-hmm.
My son said I broke his foot one time and I stepped on his toe.
Oh shit, that's some shit.
For real, it probably felt like that. But
What
that's
his
what
mom?
he told
What
his
his mom
dad.
say?
You feel me? He was like, she ain't draw, but his mom was on some shit at first. I said, girl, bye. Foot not broke.
Stepped on his foot. That's
Kids
crazy.
can exaggerate, so that's what it's like. That's why it brings two sides, because they like, oh, he bad as fuck. She probably threw the pillow at him and this or did or whatever, but it's no big deal. But I guess they should have had a conversation if the mom wanted to have a conversation.
Yeah, I think so. I don't like honestly. I haven't been in a situation yet. You know, my baby only 18 months, not that deep to be getting into shit like this. But I don't know.
I've never been in that situation.
First of all, if my son come home and say something happened, I'm gonna talk to the person, to the adult. What happened? Straight like that. It's no need to. I don't need. What happened? And if you don't talk to me, then yeah, stay the fuck from away from my son.
Bro, I'm just gonna call you. Like, we got the relationship. I'm just gonna call you. We don't got to set up no meeting. Hey,
Yeah, just call
hey
me.
girl.
Yeah, that's
What are you talking about?
facts.
Right.
That's what I thought should happen. It shouldn't
Yeah.
even.
Now it's social
Everything go
media.
to the
Then,
gram.
yo, it go right to the gram. And that,
And I
honestly,
ain't
that
pointing.
situation is so
ain't
petty. It should have never been to the
Right.
gram.
Yeah.
And that's the family too. Like I ain't pointing no fingers or nothing, but we just gotta like go back to being aware and going back to like
Discussing
being
stuff
a
as
culture, bro.
Yeah.
Cause this shit.
Cause
we was a
imagine.
culture, bro. We'd be able to handle that situation without that shit being.
drawn,
Mm-hmm.
blown up.
And then imagine that little boy.
Now you got everybody's opinion on your parenting and what y'all got going on. Like, I think that was just dumb.
And then
Right.
sometimes with co-parenting, you know how you be mad for an hour, and then an hour later, you
Yo,
all right,
cool.
I'm over. It's cool.
They might be
Like,
cool right now. They all
And
might
then-
be
but
out
the internet,
together.
but
Right.
look, we on the internet, we still talking about that shit. See, I putting on your shit. We still talking about it. Y'all cool.
I say Herbo, a good dude. Herbo.
I know
Every
that's
time
right.
I was around him, he was gonna fuck person around him. So his girl was gonna be one of him.
I know
Right.
that's right. You heard it.
Girl
you heard it
gonna be
straight.
one of him. So that's
She probably
just
thorough.
you know,
He do
First
seem
of all,
thorough.
we gotta
Girl.
look like
his girl
If
fire,
Ari
bro.
had-
She chill. She be chilling.
if she had her son around him, she must be a good woman.
Right.
Cause ain't no woman gonna let their son be around
That
or
too.
daughter be around anybody who's on some nut shit.
Right.
Now, simple as that. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Exactly.
no matter all the petty shit.
Ain't nobody gonna let them. And I feel like she probably is a good person. They just should have had a conversation and not ignored it because they know how fucking extra Ari is. She
And
extra.
maybe they should have left it off the internet, like you said. Like, if they left it off the internet, we probably wouldn't even be talking about it right now, and we wouldn't give a fuck. Because imagine how many celebrities going through similar situations right now.
Right.
Shoot, I'm not a celebrity, and I'm going through similar right now. Not really, but kinda.
Facts. No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
We all go through our shit. So, like, I don't want my shit on social media.
I'm good.
I don't never bring my shit to social
Shit,
media. I don't care. I don't
We
care
all
if
go
my
through the motions.
I've been tempted to. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
I've been
don't-
tempted to in the heat
Yo,
of the moment. My
it's
baby,
so
my son's
tempting.
dad has made me so angry. And then 10
Like-
minutes later, I'll be all right. So it's like, I'm like,
because
glad I
at the
didn't.
end of the day, like, that's your child. So you don't want to embarrass your child
Yeah.
either. That's still their father. That's still their
And then I
mother.
be thinking, like, honestly, like, you know how you be mad at the son, or like I said before, like, you can be mad at your dad. I can be mad at my son's dad, but I can talk shit about him. But you can't. Like, I could be like, Key, he did A, B, C, and D.
And you
if
put-
Key say, yeah, A, B, D, I'm be like, all right, chill.
Right, if you put
But
the
that's my
status
son
out
dad.
now, you got everybody saying, "Well, fuck
Nah.
that nigga." And you like, wait.
Right.
I was just
Oh,
mad
Pause.
real quick. But
Pause.
he really
I
is,
was saying fuck him.
yeah, but he really a stand-up guy. You know what I mean? He just made me mad real quick, but he comes through. That's what I be wanting to
What
say.
you mean, fuck him?
Shout out
Pause.
to my baby dad.
Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, nah, you not about to say anything. Like, that's why it's no need to even put it on social media at this point.
I know that's right. So look, our main topic of the day, like we were saying earlier, like we like to, we the purpose of us having you, because you're influential. We have influential guests, talk about influential subjects, and we also like to like inspire. So right now, because we are on Lighting Coals, we're gonna do a little quick fun segment. It's called Light It Up and Take a Puff. You're not gonna light it up and take a puff because our hookah, we did something, we messed it up. But basically, what's something that you did last year, or you want to light that shit up, take a puff and let that shit go? Like, we moving forward, progression. So like, for you, we gonna go around the room. Even if you don't want to start it off, we can start it off over here. I can start it. But yeah, what's one thing you want to light it up
And just let it go.
Take a puff, let that shit go.
Like something you had.
something that's wrong, and be raw, be real.
I'm about to. That's it.
Be real.
Toxic women.
Oh,
Toxic
God.
women.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Like women that's
Light it up and
like
take a puff.
dressed up as leeches and just energy leeches, demons.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get away from them witches.
They
Mm.
said we all these
I got chills.
Them girls that think sage and crystals is of God. Energy suckers.
Energy suckers, drainers, manipulators, mind movers. But they got that
Yeah.
Make you come
I
back. They got
yeah,
something
I
to come back.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's it for me.
So you like
Somebody,
that shit
so
up and let
so
it
you
go.
lighten basically any ties.
Toxic, yeah.
So
you
like,
that toxic bitches and let
Toxic
it go.
bitches.
Like that shit up and let it go.
Letting it go.
If
soul
we had a
ties.
smoke-
He want to let soul ties go.
He said y'all sage burning women who walk around with your crystals in your purse.
And y'all
Fuck
really,
you.
and y'all really are not. Yeah.
He said y'all be faking. Stop. That's what he said.
Stop.
Faking.
All that crystals in your bag. Sage.
You
running
don't
around
you
the
don't
house.
practice what you preach.
Erica Badu listening to. Nah, we see through it. Mm-hmm.
Factuals.
You got-
Stactuals.
It's all right here. You want genuine. Okay, so what
So
what
light
you
it up
looking for in a woman? Because, we can match make. I know some real thoroughbred. She knows some thoroughbred. What you like?
I'm looking.
Let us know. Camera, look at the
I'm,
camera.
I'm looking for.
You looking for,
I wouldn't even say I'm looking for. I'm waiting for
waiting for,
a God-fearing woman.
God-fearing
What
woman.
I mean by God-fearing is like you gonna fear Him.
Okay,
So
amen. Hallelujah.
You could
You
take
don't
that
got
how
nothing
you
to worry
want it.
about.
Like not just. What I mean by that is like if you fear God, you wouldn't do like. I'm not just putting it in crazy girl category because I like crazy women. talk about
You're the first man who
God-fearing.
been real.
No, for real. Like,
Cause all y'all,
God-fearing.
honestly, all y'all like crazy women.
Yeah, y'all like a little
Trust
crazy.
me, cause when I act crazy, that's when I date. I can't
Facts.
get rid of them.
Like
the
what
fuck,
she
get away.
said,
I'm
right?
acting crazy. Like the fuck.
you gonna come from somebody, even if you like, let's say we in this, we all got kids, right? Say y'all not with your baby father, y'all dating. I'm dating a girl that's not my son's mom. So it's just like, is you gonna like distract daddy from the bag? You see how like I gave you that aqua pause? You disrespecting the family, you disrespecting the culture, you disrespecting our structure. How the fuck anything's supposed to get done?
That
Right.
sound like some manipulative shit. Even though I feel you, but I
I'm
can see
not
a nigga
being
now like,
real.
you gonna disrespect the bag?
Not
Right.
like no,
I'm out until 3 in the morning because I gotta get the bag. Like, I
Like
see it
I ain't speaking like if I'm really doing dumb shit, but just creating. I'm a realist. I'm
Yeah.
trying to work and build a family. I ain't trying to be worried about shit that you could control because I ain't here to make you happy.
You gotta make
God
yourself
come to me happy.
Right.
I
You
come
make,
to you
that's the self.
Nah, seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make yourself happy.
Yeah, I ain't coming here about your daddy issues. No disrespect.
Nah,
I don't
seriously.
care if you're not saying like that.
No,
But I mean by
say it
hold
like
on,
that.
hold on. This bar I'm about to say, like I don't care about your daddy issues. I don't care who touched you. I'm not here to deal with that shit. I got you as your partner, but you not about to be fucking up what I built. You not about to be.
Over your trauma.
Yeah, you not about.
Get over
First
that
of
shit.
all,
You gotta
I don't
heal your
even want
trauma.
yelling around my son in the way, so we ain't about to create this over your trauma,
No, I feel you.
and we ain't about to crunch this shit up. We
breaking generational curses.
Curse, there you go, baby.
We breaking generational curses
Amen.
around here.
That's all I'm saying.
Nah, seriously.
That's my take on it.
Facts. Well,
I'm sorry. I
after that.
Shit.
done kind of fucked up the room energy.
Light it up and take a puff.
No.
You know what I'm lighting it up and taking it a puff on? I mean, look, taking it a puff on. Procrastination. No, seriously. Because me and Key, last year we hit the ground running with this Light and Coals podcast. We recorded back to back to back. Then we like took a trip and we just like got focused on being moms and we didn't record like we should have. So this year, I promise you, consistency is key. I'm tired of being consistent. I'm tired of letting my dreams be on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? I'll go work a 9 to 5 for somebody whose dream I do not give a fuck about.
Right.
But I'm putting my dream on the back burner. All that shit is gone. All that
Facts.
shit is dead. When I talk about faith, like I'm telling you, I'm jumping out there and I'm really gonna follow faith this year.
Facts.
More than ever. Like whatever risk I gotta take, I'm taking it. And yeah, that's something I've never done and I'm gonna do. Like I don't give a fuck about, I don't care about the money to come with it. Like I'm telling y'all, like y'all don't understand what I've been through. Like fuck the money. I'm chasing my dream in 2022.
Because the universe is
Y'all
gonna put you
y'all
to
don't
chase your dream
understand.
anyways.
Like I done been in so many situations where like I done had a choice to like follow faith or not, right? And I didn't follow faith like I thought I should. But right now, a lot of shit going on in my life. Like I've been in a predicament where I have nothing to go on but faith. So in 2022, I'm not rocking for nothing but my dreams. I'm going off faith. I'm taking risks more than I've ever done before.
Facts.
Why? Because I have a son, and I feel like I want to show him that If you don't chase your dreams, what the fuck is you doing? Because God put us all on here with a dream and a mindset and a view. And I don't feel right within myself unless I'm chasing my motherfucking dreams.
Exactly.
Sitting here in this podcast feel better than sitting in a 9 to 5. Sitting here in this podcast feel better than
I feel that.
anything.
I like that
the
right
fuck.
there.
Like I'm telling y'all, like I've been through so much, and I'm gonna write a book about it one day. I'm not gonna talk about it now, but yeah, not playing. Key, it's just like y'all don't understand. Fuck that. 2022. I'm taking everything that's mine. All faith. Niggas talk about faith, but until they in a situation where all they got is faith and they don't got nothing to go on but faith.
Energy.
Facts.
Like, don't understand. That shit real.
That shit puts you in a room where
right now
facts. Exactly. And it made you go with it.
If y'all don't understand. Anyway, Key, what you lighting up and taking for 2022? We light shit up and take
Energy,
I
man.
off of even
progression. That's the tone.
I mean, even off of like what Kola said, like last year, like I definitely want to be consistent. I don't want to make any more excuses. I'm the biggest excuse. Like, oh, I don't have this. I don't got a sitter. I will keep making excuses. Like, I just need to do it. Like, nobody's trying to hear no fucking excuses.
No more excuses.
Like, nobody's not trying to hear that shit. Like, I just need to go fucking do it. Figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
Fuck with
Like,
that.
at this, like, figure it out.
Yes.
Like,
the
there's
mic.
no fucking excuses. Like, you just
Drop
need to
the
figure
mic.
it out. Like,
Seriously.
like I'm
That's how we do
I'm
it.
about to hold myself accountable and fucking just do it. Like, no.
And that's how you light it up and take a motherfucking puff.
Bitch.
And that's the light it up and take
Facts.
a puff segment.
That was a good podcast though. Like, I enjoyed your energy.
Yes.
Like, you dope ass interview.
Appreciate
Like,
y'all.
thank you for being the first
Thank
Yes.
you, guys.
out of the season. Like, definitely
I
worth
done
it.
kicked it off.
Yes.
Definitely.
And so, like, we're going to wrap it up with the Artist of the Week. Of course, we got, industry. Even though, like 2-3 hours, you're going to be signed. So, you're technically
I already
industry.
signed. This is the party.
Oh, this is the party.
Yeah.
Look,
Damn.
industry too.
Party.
But, you know, in the Billboard Top 40 standpoint, we have our Artist of the Week, who's Kola Ray, because her album just dropped. I love Kola Ray, personally. I remember, like, being on the radio and shout out to Rap from Republic, sending records over from when she was just coming up. So her album just dropped. So, you know, industry level, Kola Ray, new album, doing her thing. And then we got Unsigned, but you are signed. So on Underground, on the come up Artist of the Week, we got DJ Crazy. So that's how we wrapping up the show. Shouting out our Artist of the Week.
Shout out to Kola Ray. All right,
Shout
guys.
out to her.
So we
Like
going
her DJ,
first.
my man.
Yeah, shout out. Well, we gonna play
Good
something from
stats.
Kola Ray real quick. Make sure y'all get her new EP, Trendsetter. I love Kola Ray.
Yes,
I know,
we love Kola.
Just like you know.
Yes, because I mean, she came from what?
From
And she
nothing.
just blew the
What
fuck
was
up,
that
and
one
she
song
worked
she
hard
did?
for that shit.
Like I remember when I first got her song sent to me from her manager. What was the song? No Huddy. When she took the yeah buddy rolling like a cop and she made
Of
it a
her
single.
shit.
But anyway, to see her progression to now, you know, that's why she's our Artist of the Week. And we got some clips Tasha gonna throw on real quick to play that, but you already know about Kola Ray. But we really gonna wrap it up with you, DJ Crazy, as our Artist of the Week. I don't even like the word local anymore, but I like unsigned, on the ground,
Thank you,
on the
man.
come up.
Well, I am
Because you're not-
unsigned. I'm
but
signed
you're not
partnership.
local.
Yeah, this ain't. I'm not signing my major yet. This is.
But you signed. You got a
I'm
deal. I don't got a
Yeah.
deal. And we got bars. We was going there earlier. You guys follow us on the IG. Tasha.
Can we see the dance real
We got
quick?
some dance.
Crazy.
Shake that shit.
Hey, shake
Put on
that
the
shit.
Shake that
song.
shit.
Put on the song.
Oh. Yeah, we
Hurt
gotta
you
see you
bop,
dance.
not average. Touch it, bring it,
We
baby.
gotta see the dance real
I'm
quick.
gonna come back and talk about my song. Right, I got a song. Right,
All right, yeah, you gotta come back and talk about
right.
it.
It's lit.
Yeah.
Like, y'all might
No,
know it.
we-
We talking about hurt you bop, not average.
Do you have the song now?
Talking about the females. That's just.
You talking about the?
I'm just saying, like, is it average? You gonna come
Are
back
you-
on
are
there?
you asking
No,
who?
I'm just. I don't want to go.
I'm about to
there
say
right
mine's
now.
not average, honey.
I'm
That's
just
my
saying,
baby
hurt
dad.
you
gonna
bop, not
call him and
average.
ask him?
This
Shit.
record is about, you know, the female
Mm-hmm.
that's excited to please her man.
Right.
That's
So
every
cool.
real bitch,
Bring me
honey,
back.
because we all like
Facts.
to
Bring me
please our
back.
men. Real bitches like to please they men, right?
Okay.
Right, Key?
But you
Right,
got
Tasha?
you can't be a busted nigga. Can't be busted, bro.
You can't
gotta
be a
on
bum
your
nigga.
shit. You gotta be answering your phone.
You gotta answer your phone.
Come
you gotta
on when
do,
you say you
All right,
come
y'all.
home.
All right, real quick though, we about to wrap up just so we can get a nice strong close. Of
Let's go.
course, DJ Crazy, the Light and Coals podcast here. Make sure y'all follow us all.
Twitter, Instagram, Light and Coals Podcast. We out.
Yeah. And
DJ Crazy 215 all social media. Let's Go Crazy, the album, all music platforms.
Okay, at KiLoca and at Kola Kol with a K. We out. Tasha.